Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. We're back with our North Texas Mean Green Dynasty mode here in NCAA 07. So we're coming off an 8-5 year. Fantastic compared to what we thought we were going to do. Increase our team prestige up to a 3-star, and we're a C. Heading into the offseason now. Let's do it. We did have a few in-season recruits that we were able to land and sign with. I think there's 3 of them, if I'm not mistaken. So we're going to have to build off of that. We're going to have a lot of guys leaving, though, I feel like, here. Which is going to be, Simmons wants to go to the pro draft. And then we had a lot of good vets as well. A lot of seniors who are just graduating and gone. Simmons, though, leaving, staying. If we get him to stay, we're going to have him as the workhorse. But we also had the guy behind him last year, Cronin, I think his last name was, who was doing great with the starting role. But you know what? It's not going to hurt to throw some points at him. Let's throw 12 points at him to try to talk him into staying here. Let's go. Yeah, buddy, your education is very important, so that's why you're coming back to play football here at North Texas. Let's go, baby. The engine of this squad, Simmons, is back. Unfinished business, baby. Let's get it going. No, we're not exporting this draft class, and we will continue to transfer requests. Okay. If we can get someone to transfer in here, that's great. Can't play next year, though. Got to wait the year, sit it out, and then we'll be good in 2 years with them. No players requesting transfer. Okay. That is okay. We shall continue to the recruiting screen. And just a reminder, guys, if you guys are enjoying this video and enjoying this series, make sure to leave a like on the video and consider subscribing to the channel. It helps us out very much. Thank you. So the pipeline here in Texas, let's take a look. Oh, that sucks when you see that. Interest just all-time 0. All the top guys not interested. Oh, this guy, Micah Hill. All right, let's take a look at what this team needs into the overview. So we need a fullback, we need a wide receiver, a tight end, and a kicker on offense. So let's focus on that first. Let's go over to fullback. And, okay, here's an interesting guy, J.J. Scott. Jollyville, Texas, 2-star. Okay, let's send the house. No, we're going to do a phone call with the head coach. Well, let's do an assist. Oh, you can only pick one. Okay. So let's start off with phone calls to guys. They're going to be cheap. We can get a feel on them. If they're interested, then we can do the in-house visit. So phone call from the head coach about the location. And same with this guy, Justin Silver. We're going to do a phone call about the location. You guys want to stay close to home, want to stay in state, this is where you want to come. Wide receivers. We've already signed one from the in-season recruiting, so we need one more here. Steven Tyson, interest is pretty high. And we got a lot of higher interest down here with the 1 and the 2 stars. So we're going to be a little bit greedy and go after the 3-star here. Just a phone call. On location. And then do we have a max amount of we have 20 scholarships to hand out. That's fine. We'll keep an eye on it once it gets lower. Seymour, we'll do location for him. And then these guys, we're also just going to do the exact same thing. Phone call about the location. See who bites, who doesn't. Might have to take a couple different approaches to these guys. So 4 targets on wide receiver. Tight end, we need 1 tight end. There's no one who is interested in the in-season. Looks like we got a couple interested here, which is good to see. Jacob Jack. We'll try him. Honestly, we'll try all of them. Their interest levels are high enough that we could sway them one way or another here. The 1-star, not huge on getting a 1-star, but it is what it is. So that means we now have 13 scholarships remaining. Heading over to the defensive side of the ball, all that we need is 2 outside linebackers. We already signed the middle linebacker that we need. However, middle linebacker, we have 3 seniors. We need to restock the cupboards there ASAP. Outside linebackers. All right, everyone who's interested, we're going to have to chat with here. We have 58 points remaining. I have a feeling we're probably going to run out of scholarships before we run out of points, which is fine. It means that we can go visit in person with a few of the prospects. So I'll just have to update that at the end here. But lots of guys interested in the squad here. All left outside linebackers. We can always change them in the offseason though. Phone call for location. So outside linebackers, we're currently targeting 6. We only need 2. What other positions are interesting here? So defensive end, we're pretty old in. Middle linebackers, we're old in. And strong safeties, we have 2 seniors there as well. You know what else I forgot to target was a kicker for the offense. So let's quickly go down to kicker here. Only 1 kicker available. We'll go location for him. Let's bring it back up. Let's go strong safety. Yeah, we're pretty old, so we'll try and get some freshmen in here this year. We can redshirt them and then maximize their playing time. Is that guy JUCO? Yeah, JUCO. That's fine if he's interested in coming here. That should be a good starter, you would think. So what else should we be looking at here? Free safety? Sure, why not? Wouldn't mind trying to get people at every position, really, just to try to restock the cupboards, give us options, and just try to develop some talent here. Because if we're just targeting positions of need every year, you're going to get stuck with some true freshmen actually playing. How many scholarships? We have 1 scholarship remaining. So that's 2 strong safeties, 1 free safety, 2 corners we're targeting. And then let's go up and look at the defensive ends. Defensive end, middle linebacker. Oh, we didn't target anyone at middle linebacker yet. Okay, I'm going to have to go out and adjust that. Lee Johnson. Okay, we're going to do an in-home visit with the coach for the location because that's our last scholarship to hand out. So let's go back over here to current targets. And then we want to go outside linebacker. Let's get rid of Carter here. We're going to withdraw the scholarship. So that gives us 1 scholarship remaining now. We're still targeting 5 guys here, which, I mean, I think it's needed. But middle linebacker, let's go target 1 more guy. Heath, yeah, we already signed him. That was our in-season guy. Drew Weatherford, 1 star. I mean, not great, but gives us a guy to redshirt. Maybe he hits. You never know. So that's all of our points. Sorry, not our points. Our scholarships used, but we have a lot of points remaining here. So I'm going to go through and update them here. Oh, I forgot about the athletes too. We didn't target any athletes, did we? Fullback, we have 2. Wide receivers. Wide receivers, do we really want to target this many? I mean, I think we probably want to. It doesn't mean that we're going to get them all anyways. We can always transition out. But I'm thinking maybe we get rid of 1 of the tight ends here. Get rid of 1 tight end. And maybe 1 wide receiver. No, they're all pretty interested. Maybe Seymour. Let's retract Seymour's offer. And then what I want to do is I want to go athletes. And we're going to go Texas prospects. Yeah, we got a couple who are interested here. Beautiful. So William Rogers, let's give him a go. In-home visit with the assistant coach. And we'll go Joe Campbell. He's a JUCO. In-home visit with the assistant coach about the location. Perfect. So we're going to go back to all here, and then let's update what we're doing. So Tyson, we're going to do an in-home visit. The athlete we already touched on. Fullback, 4 points there. The strong safety, we'll bump him up to 4 points. Gold, the wide receiver, 4. I think we can probably just bump most guys up to 4 here. That guy already has the in-home visit. Tight end. Yeah, we have a ton of points available here, which is nice to see. It's just making sure that we spend them all. McKay, strong safety. There, we have 4 points remaining now, so we can do 2 more guys. He's already getting the in-home visit. Outside linebacker. And then this will be the last one. Campbell, he's already got the 4 points. So it looks like it's going to be Jacob Jacks getting 4 points as well. There we go, boys. So that's week 1 in the books right now for the recruiting. Let's advance to week 2 here. Okay, week 1 commits. Let's go. We got Jacob Jack and Travis Glover, outside linebacker and a tight end, already committed to us. Wow, okay, that's great. We already got 2 guys signed. So that hits a couple of our needs, I think, right? Yeah, that hits our tight end need and outside linebacker. That's 1 signed. We still need 1 more. So that is perfect. Great start, boys. Very good start. So let's go into our current targets. Question is, did we scholarship ranking 1? So we got denied by 1 player because we signed 2. It would have been the corner, Ray Green, went to the UTEP Miners instead. Okay, and then these guys down, yeah, these are all guys that we've already signed. Glover and Jack were last week. Conception and Heath were in season. So I guess we only signed 2 during the season. Still, they're 4-star caliber players, which is massive. Steven Tyson, pitches used, location. We can't get any, yeah, we have the feedback. Location is not a factor. Okay. So location's not a factor. Tyson, what position is Tyson again here? He's a wide receiver. Okay. Let's try playing time for him, and we'll go in-home visit. Let's go in-home visit head coach. Rogers, what's Rogers saying? Location does not matter to him either. Let's do an in-home assistant coach visit on playing time. Yeah, I think most guys were just going to do playing time. Location angle, clearly interested. Oh, it tells me up here. Perfect. Okay, location use, and it's a plus. So let's go, yeah, we'll go in-home visit with head coach then. Location use, Gary was not happy with the location. So we will try playing time with the assistant coach. Gold likes the location, so he's getting a head coach visit. Joe Green, same thing. He likes the location. In-state home visit from the coach. Lee Johnson, same thing. Liking the location. He gets the coach to go see him. The tight end, yep, he likes the location, but we're getting lower on the list now. I got to scale back sending the head coach all the time. Everyone's really liking the location here, so that's a positive. We'll take that. Campbell, location was not big for him, so we'll go playing time. JJ Scott, let's try playing time for him as well. Allen, okay. Playing time. Jason Powdrell, corner. Big fan of the location. Let's go. Spencer, we only have 4 points remaining, so we're going to have to do a assistant coach phone call about playing time. And then, yeah, these 1-star guys, fortunately, we're just going to be giving them 1 points. The kicker, we'll go playing time for him. And then we have 2 guys left over. 1 guy left over now, the free safety. We don't have enough points for him, unfortunately. So let's go back up here. And let's downgrade someone to, let's do the fullback. Why not? We'll do an in-home visit from the assistant coach. That frees us up a couple points here, so we can go after Joe Slaughter. What a name for the location. So that leaves us 2 points remaining with overview. We have 1 scholarship remaining. What do we want to target? QBs were okay for. Running backs would actually probably be a pretty good idea, but I'm thinking maybe we go with the athletes, because the athletes, you never know where they're going to land. Can always move them into different positions as well. So here we go, all prospects. Let's go athletes and see, can we sort by interest level? We can. Oh yeah, we got a couple guys from Mississippi who are interested in coming here. So let's go Antonio Wood. You're getting 2 points for, let's try playing time because he's out of state. I don't know if location will work on him or not. All right, end of week 2, heading to week 3. Week 2 commits Jeff McKee, strong safety, 2-star from Texas. We'll take it. Free safety, was that a need? I don't think that was a need. That was just a signing that we need for the future, right? Or no, strong safety. Yeah, check mark there. So maybe we did need one. I can't remember now. That's good though, because yeah, you know what? We didn't need him, but that's one where we have 2 seniors. So at least we get him in here into a redshirt season, and then hopefully he develops enough to be a half decent starter next year, or we can find someone else. Let's go interest level. Keep hitting the wrong button to sort. Oh, we do have a running back who's a 3-star who's interested. Do we have scholarship? We do have 2 scholarships available. So you know what? I'm going to target this guy. Let's do in-home visit for location for him. And yeah, like we got a couple tackles available as well. So you know, I wouldn't mind targeting these guys with our extra scholarships now. Scholarships remaining are now 0. So let's go into our current targets. And so TJ Nicholson we've already looked at. Yep. Wait, why can't I view? Oh, overview. Yeah, so if we go back to feedback here. Oh, you can use the right stick to control the upstairs information. That's perfect. Okay, so schools. Oh, it even tells us where we're ranked for the schools. Okay, this is perfect now. So these 2 we have not. We just targeted them. Goal location used is good. North Texas. We're currently number 1 on his list. So we're gonna have to go in-home visit for the location. Let's try and sign him here. Joe Green, he's liking the location. We're number 1 on his list as well. So let's try and sign him on the location, because wide receiver is quite the need, isn't it, for us? Yeah, we need 2. Next up, we got Johnson. He also has this as number 1. He's liking the location pitch. Let's go in-home visit location. Johnson, we're number 1 on his list. Location's working in our favor as well. Boom. Location used. We're number 1 on Harris's list. So we have a lot of number 1s here. Location has been massive for us. We're number 2 on his list right now. Let's go assistant coach. The athlete, we're number 2 for him. Location and playing time have been used. Not concerned about depth chart. Doesn't care where he plays. So here's an interesting one. Do we go coach style? Let's try coach style. We'll do a phone call. Gives us 40 points left. JJ Scott, same thing. He's not interested in playing time or that. So let's try coach style on a phone call with him. Same deal with Allen. Where does he have us ranked though? We're ranked number 1 for him. Scott we're number 2, and Campbell we're number 2. So we seem to be in the hunt quite a bit for a lot of these guys. Antonio Wood we're number 2. Feedback playing time did not impact them. Let's try location then. The corner, he's liking the location, and we're number 1 on his list. So we'll do in-home visit for location. Spencer, nothing's working for him just yet. We'll go coaching style, and we'll just do a phone call. Got to save a few of these points here. Robinson likes location, number 1 on his list. In-home visit with the assistant coach. Kicker, Timmy Stewart. Okay, doesn't care about location, doesn't care about playing time. We're number 4 on his list. Not a good look considering that we need a kicker. Middle linebacker, Weatherford. Location is working. Just doing phone calls for the 1-stars though. Joe Slaughter. Tyson. Oh, we need to go coach style. Silva. He likes the location. We'll keep pounding location for him. And then that is all that we have So overview, we have no scholarships remaining, but we do have 12 points remaining. So let's go back to the top here and try to recruit some of the talent. Although Tyson wouldn't mind trying to... Actually, no. If they're not overly interested, don't waste their time on them. Use points on guys who are interested in coming here. We don't want to have some of these guys slip away. So that guy's already getting the in-house visit. In-house visit. Yeah, we're going to go in-house visit for him. Johnson's going to get the in-house visit. And then Harris, you're also going to be getting an in-house visit. And that completes all of our points. Hopefully a couple of these guys sign. And this offseason's going well so far. So far, so good. And what a signing. Week 3, we got 2 corners. We got the fullback. And we have a middle linebacker all committing here to North Texas. Huge. Is that all of our needs? I don't think so. But it's always good to be getting guys signed here. Fullback, yes, that does fit a need for us. Wide receiver, still looking to finalize that. And then on the defensive end, okay, so we got an athlete signed, have a strong safety sign, a corner signed, 2 middle linebackers. We still need the outside linebackers here. And then the defensive ends, nothing's going on there right now. Current targets, and I believe that said we have no scholarships remaining still, so no one denied us. We did have a few guys signed, which is great. So let's start from the top here. Steven Tyson. Nothing's working on him, so let's try coach prestige, I guess, or do we go academics? Let's go academics, because our coach prestige, I don't think it's that great right now compared to the program prestige and the academics. So we'll go academics because this is week 4. Then if needed, week 5, we'll do program prestige here. We'll try an in-home visit just because he's a 3-star wide receiver. We want him here. The 3-star running back, how did that go? Location was not a factor for him. Let's push academic. Actually, no, you know what? We'll go program prestige. And in-home from the assistant coach. Dortch, left tackle, perfect. He likes location. Silva, yeah, location's good. In-home visit. The fullback, like, do we really need him? Probably not, because we signed the other fullback. I think, was the other fullback a 1-star, though? Can we... Oh, yeah, I think I can check at the bottom here who we signed. Yeah, here it is. Oh, no, we've got a... Oh, yeah, sorry, he's a 2-star. I thought he was a 3-star for some reason. We've already signed the 2-star fullback. We already have the junior. Do we really need to recruit another fullback? Probably not, to be honest with you. So, you know what? Let's withdraw that offer on Silva. Like, his interest level is not even all the way up. And school-wise, we're not even in his top 4. So, yeah, you know what? We are going to withdraw the scholarship offer from Silva. Don't need him. Already signed our fullback. That frees up some points and another scholarship for someone else. Brad Gold, location is massive right now for him. So let's go in-home visit. No, we're going to go assistant coach in-home visit. I want to save the points. Same with this guy, in-home assistant coach visit. Lee Johnson, location, in-home assistant coach. Johnson, same deal, location, outside linebacker. Yeah, the assistant coach is going to go visit everyone here. Just cheaper to do. Allen, ooh, we can't find what he wants. So let's go academics, and we're going to do a phone call with the head coach. This athlete, okay, he likes location. Perfect. So let's do a phone call with the head coach then, because he's the out-of-state guy. Spencer, we're going to try academics on him with a phone call. And now here's all the 1-stars. So the 1-stars, I'd rather just keep. Oh, coaching style, here we go. The kicker. Let's do an in-home visit with the assistant coach because we need to convince him to come here. We're number 2 on his list right now. Slaughter, yeah, 2 points there. And then that's everyone. We have 12 points remaining with 1 scholarship remaining. So the overview, what do we want to target? Fullback, we're good. Tight end, we're good. Tackle, guard, center. Might need to get a center. Or we just go for the athletes. Punter, we're fine. The kicker, I'm hoping we land that kicker. If not, we're going to have a walk-on kicker, which not ideal, but might have to do. Defensive tackle. We don't have many defensive tackles, do we? What happens if we go here to defensive tackle? Yeah, of course. Let's go Texas. We've got a couple guys interested. Max Wright. Let's try Wright. We'll do a phone call about our location. That leaves us 10 points. Let's go back to our current targets. We need all athletes, all players. And then basically just going to go and try and top up a few of these guys. This Tyson guy, let's try to do an in-home visit with the head coach. Right tackle, he's going to get a head coach visit as well. And then the rest of them, yeah, only 2 points remaining, so I don't think I can really bump up many more. Might be the lower guys. Yeah, so here we can upgrade from the phone call to the in-home visit, and then that completes all of our points. So that concludes week... Oh, this is week 4. Okay. Yeah, so that concludes week 4. Yeah, because we're doing some academics this week, and then next week, if we still have recruiting, I think we should still have one more week of recruiting for week 5. Then we can do the program prestige if needed. Oh, baby. Now, this is a signing class, week 4. I know they're only 2 and 1 stars, but we're getting players. We're getting talent. We got outside linebacker, right tackle, outside linebacker, defensive end, another tight end, free safety, and we got a wide receiver. But what about those 3-star guys that we were targeting? We lost out on one of those wide receivers. Have 2 scholarships remaining right now. The kicker, what's the kicker saying? Is he coming or what? Coaching style, yeah, he liked. We're now his number 1. Let's go. Nothing bigger than a fight for a 1-star kicker in the offseason. So TJ Nicholson, this running back, nothing's working on him right now. We're number 2 though. Let's try academics, and we'll do an in-home visit with the assistant coach. Wide receiver Brad Gold. Location, we're going to be doing head coach. This one, Joe Green. Location, where you're getting a phone call from the head coach. Or should we do we'll do an in-home visit with the assistant. Allen can't figure it out, so program prestige on a phone call. We're still his number 1 option though. Actually, Allen, yeah, we're pretty far ahead. Right, we're far away in his number 2 right now. Location, let's try. We'll just do playing time for him. Defensive tackle, he should slot in. Josh Robinson, JUCO tight end. I don't think we need him now, do we? Because tight ends, yeah, we've already signed 2. So you know what? I know we're your number 1 pick, but we are going to be withdrawing that scholarship offer from you, buddy. I'm sorry, but we just don't need you now. In-home visit with the head coach for the kicker on coaching style. That leaves us 8 points to use, and we have, 3 scholarships remaining. So we can go out there. Do we just want to target athletes at this point? This guy's available. This guy, Nick McGill, he's available. So let's go phone call for him. We'll go location. And then same thing, Jake Moore. He's only a 1-star, but we'll go location on him. And then we have 1 more available. These guys, yeah, right. We're not even close. Let's go all. You know what? Let's go all prospects and search by the interest level here. There we go. Running back, left guard, tackle, outside linebacker. What do we really want here? We still need the wide receivers. We're targeting 2. We should get one of them signed. One of the kickers. Defensive side of the ball, we're good. We're not recruiting any QBs, which might have been a slip up, I'm thinking now. Mind you, a lot of the athletes can sometimes get converted to QB. So, let's go athletes here on all prospects. Come on, it's freezing. There we go. Athletes. Most interest we have is Matthew Parks. Let's go in. Sorry, phone call from the head coach. We'll go location, last scholarship handed out, and let's advance now and see how good our recruiting class is going to be here. All right, our week 5 commits. We got Allen, the outside linebacker. We managed to land a wide receiver in Brad Gold. We got Matthew Parks. That was the athlete from Mississippi. He's actually a running back right now. And Tim Stewart, the 1-star kicker that we were fighting for, we landed him. So with that, we can view our signings. We already know all the signings here. Top 2 guys, Conception and Heath, 4 stars. The in-season recruiting was huge on those guys. That is great to get them. Then everyone else, 2 and a 1-star. Lots of guys coming in. Be able to refresh the depth charts, which is nice. I want to do... let's go back into recruiting. I want to view the top classes. That's what it is. Where are we ranking for top classes? I can't imagine we're going to be that high. Okay, we're actually higher than I was expecting. We are 57th in the nation with our recruiting class. 2 of the 4 stars, 15 2-stars, and 3 1-star prospects for a total of 20 incoming freshmen. Probably a couple of JUCO players sprinkled in there, but overall, pretty successful signing season, I would say, for our first time here at North Texas. Okay, so recruiting, we are done. Off to the position changes here. So we're going to go athletes first. We have 3 athletes, 2 freshmen and a junior. So Antonio Wood is first up. So wide receiver, he's at 66. That looks to be his best option, I think. 66 wide. Oh, 69 running back. Okay, so what is the running back? And okay, running back, he would slot in okay. Wide receiver room, 66. He would also slot in down here. I don't know. Maybe we'll go running back for him because that's his better position, I think. Yeah, 69. Campbell, corner as a 65. Free safety as a 65. Ooh, running back 71. We could throw him at running back as a 71 because 71 would slot in right there. He's a junior. We could redshirt him. Then, I don't know if he'll ever get playing time. Where else was he? He was corner and free safety. Okay, so corner and free safety. Let's look here. Corner, he would slot in half decent. Free safety. Oh, yeah, you know what? Let's put him in at free safety. Because free safety, we have a senior. So that way, if he can develop and be the starter at free safety next year for us, that would be huge. Then Parks, I think, he was a running back when he signed. 63 overall. Anything better than a 63? No. So we'll throw him at running back for the 63. That puts us into 5 running backs, fullbacks, 68 and 66, and then wide receivers. Yeah, I mean, that is what it is. It's okay. We'll roll with that. Tight ends. We'll be redshirting Jack most likely. Johnson will be the backup. Bracken's in the last season. The tackles are looking okay. Yep, that's good. Ooh, centers. Yeah, center. We should have grabbed the center. Right guard is weak. Yikes. Right guard's a 66. Smith, could you go into right guard? Even as a backup, maybe. Right guard, 68. So we could move Brian Rowland over to right guard. That would help the position out greatly, I think. Yeah, puts him in as the starter, and then Rogers can be the backup, 68. Just adds a little bit of depth there for us. And then Dortch is starting right tackle for us, 74, a good signing there. Defensive ends, we got 3 at the left end, 2 on the right end, 63 starter there. Ooh. Yeah, let's throw him over there to be a starter, 65. Defensive tackle, we've only got the 2 left outside linebacker. There is a ton. We got 4 freshmen. Middle linebacker, and then right outside linebacker, we got nobody. So 76 and a 64. So honestly, let's move 2 of them over. 1, 2. So that leaves a sophomore and 2 freshmen there. And then over here, we have a senior and then the 2 freshmen. Perfect. So that adds a little bit more balance to the roster construction. Corners is what it is. Free safety, not bad. Strong safety. The kicker, oh, he's a 59. I can't believe that we were fighting for a 59 overall kicker. And then the punter's a junior right now. So, okay. No more athletes. That's good for the positional changes, I think. Let's advance. All right, our training results. Lots of 80s now, it's looking like. Overall, Simmons is up to a 96. Lots of guys are bumping up, though, which is nice to see. Nugent up to an 82. Yeah, we have a lot of 80s, so this team should be decent. Players on roster, we're at 63 of 70, so no need to cut anyone. That is perfect. Have a lot of talent on here to continue to develop. Only thing I'm worried about, we have a lot of seniors up here who will be graduating next year, and that's a lot of our high-end talent. So, yeah, we got some sophomore and freshmen down here in the 70s, so they'll hopefully train up to the 80s next year. But our recruitment, we got to focus on it. We need more higher-end players. All those two-star caliber players aren't the best for development. And there we have it, boys. That's the end of our first off-season with the North Texas Mean Green. Let's go into coaches' options and see if we have our contract goals for this year. Contract info. Contract year 2 of 3. Job security is very high. We need to beat a rival, finish in top 3 in the Sun Belt, so we must be top 3 right now. We won it last year, so should be able to win it again this year. And then beat a 5 or 6 prestige team. It's going to be, it's a big ask. We're going to have to get one of those teams that's injured and on the downswing when we're on the upswing. So that'll be it for this video, boys. Next video, we will be going into our second season here at North Texas. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. Leave a like on this video if you guys are liking this 07 series so far. And I will see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching.